There we go. Okay. Continue. I think it was... Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's continue. Hello, how are you? Continue playing Judgment. Eh. I forgot what we were doing. Okay, well, I'll figure it out. Let's see, where am I? Okay. Oh. See, can I remember the controls? There we go. So yeah, continue figuring out who this mole is. Go to hill. Let's go up. I keep pressing the first person thing. Oh, hello?
You don't give up, do you?
Goodbye. Goodbye.
What a waste.
Where am I going? Okay. Whoa. Oh, hello.
We're doing this.
I've gotten used to the Tales of Berseria controls and I'm just trying to remember these controls. Ooh, give me that. There we go. Got you.
Really, guys?
This is where the client told me to meet him. Detective Yagami, are you my client?
Ah.
Yeah, you can call me Crow.
Hmm?
That mask, are you in that group of thieves everyone's been whispering about lately? Why, you wouldn't snitch if... Why, you wouldn't snitch if I was, would you? We may be thieves, but we don't steal from the righteous, just the bad guys, you know, like Robin Hood. Okay? And because they're bad, it's not a crime that's for a judge to decide, not me. Really, you're more of a goody two-shoes than I thought. That barkeep attender told me this was a request from one of his regulars. I remember, this is one of the side cases I'm working on. But he knew I'd turned down a request from a thief, so he lied to me. Damn, that's cold. Here's the thing, I protect my client's privacy, so you can rest easy about that. But if you're trying to get me to help you steal something, I'm not accepting your case. Okay, that suits me fine, because all I need you to do is find somebody. Find someone? He goes by Jester. I don't know his real name. So he's...
Oh,
Yes, he's one of ours. But I haven't been able to reach him for a while. I think it's safe to say he's missing in action. You know what he looks like? As his name suggests, he wears a jester's mask. Okay. Oh, really? Oh, that kid. I know exactly who that is. One of our guys screwed the pooch and we ended up needing to run from the cops. We only managed to get away because Jester distracted them. Sounds like a hell of a friend. That's when we lost touch with him though. But he's way too good to get captured, and that's what makes his silence all the more perplexing. Sounds like you have a lot of faith in him. He's our ace in the hole. He's smart, professional, and really good. So if he's in trouble, we need to be there for him this time. All right then. I see. I'll pay. And don't worry, it's clean money. I was curious about that guy myself. If I take this job, maybe we'll cross paths again.
yeah.
Alright, I'll accept the case. Then it's a done deal. We'll be expecting results. Wait, how should I get in touch with you if I find anything? Come back here when you find something out. We'll always have someone watching the spot. We'll know when you come, Yagami-san. I see. So long then. Alright, we have to find that kid. Goodbye. I'm helping a group of notorious thieves find their buddy. What is life if not an adventure? Where do I even begin? I guess it wouldn't hurt to check out the spot where I saw him last. If I recall, that was the building behind Tenkachi Street. Let's move. Where was that again? Okay. Boing. Oh, sorry. Okay. Oh.
Must we?
There we go. An iron plate. Woo!
What a waste.
Okay. Good, mate. Whoop.
You asked for it.
Hi. ow, ow. Boing. There you go. Goodbye.
And stay down.
Oops. Oh. Maybe up here? This is where the thief helped me out. Nothing seems out of the ordinary though. Wait, isn't that him? I've gotta get him before he bails. Hey you.
Huh?
You're... Are you here on the trail of certain thieves? I'm a huge fan. Huh? You're a fan? Yeah, I'm a major thief. I don't know how to pronounce that. When I heard they'd been spotted here, I totally had to come down and check it out. Wait, so you're not a member yourself? Nah, but I looked the part, right? You wouldn't believe what I went through to get this stuff. Yeah, but why? Because just check out these silver accessories, man. When all was said and done, that's a lot of money.
Huh?
You're kidding me, right? What's even the point of wearing that much bling? Well, the ones that the thieves wear cost like a few more zeros. But you can't fault the guy for wanting to dress like his heroes, can you? Oh, so these thieves have a style. I guess even thieves need to make a fashion statement. It's more of a recent thing. They used to be pretty generic. But now they wear really high-end brands. When you get as good as them, I guess you can afford it. So I see. The fee they offered was pretty generous, so I could already tell that they weren't broke. Sorry man, can I ask you to snap a pic for me? I gotta post it to my chatter. I'm a little busy for that, sorry. Well, this was a dead end. Maybe I should try Senro Avenue? Oops. Damn it. Okay. Okay. Whoops, excuse me. Oh. Here we go. Hey, stop right there. What? What's going on? Okay, meet up at... Okay. I couldn't read it that fast. Weren't those two in the same group as thieves? Damn it.
Excuse me.
Did those guys just steal something, officer? Yeah, some poor woman's handbag. Really? Weren't they those thieves everyone's talking about lately? I thought they only stole from the unjust. That's a bald-faced lie, nothing but propaganda. As you can tell, they're out here stealing whatever they can to get their grubby mitts on, just... or not. This doesn't add up. Those guys said something about meeting at Kamuro Theater. Maybe I can catch up to them. Okay. Why did I climb the car? Let's see. Whoops. Oh, hello.
Out of the way!
Here we go. Alright, where's the other guy? There we go.
What a waste.
And this way. Hold on. Okay. I think I have to go up there. Hold on. Here we go. Hold on. I'm guessing that. There we go. This is where those two purse snatchers were going to meet up. Those clothes, is that them? Phew, close one. I told you this was a bad move, man. We're just robbers now. I thought we were only gonna steal from the wicked. Isn't that Crow's whole philosophy? Maybe it was, but that hypocrite doesn't practice what he preaches, so why should we? What? That's what I read on the net too, but it's really true. Well, here's what I heard, man. Basically, he got offered a job by some big corporation to steal secrets from their competition. The money they offered was so good the senior members knew they couldn't turn it down. So they took it and then split the profits, and none of it even made it down to grunts like us. What about Jester? He would never do that, would he? No way, Jester's not like that. So what they told us about how he quit over the profit splitting, think that's true? No way, man. He didn't like how Crow was running the show, so he split. Damn, dude. But I still say Jester's an idiot too. Just because you claim you're a righteous thief doesn't mean you're not gonna do time if the cops catch you. So what's the point? May as well try to come out then. I guess, but you think the rest of the crew knows all this? I doubt the newbies do. They all bought into Crow's lies. They probably think Jester's actually missing. So I say keep getting better and hope Crow cuts us in on the next big job. Good plan as any, right? Wait a second. Oh, fuck it. I can't do this anymore. I'm gonna quit. Maybe I should just turn myself in. Well, shit. Sounds like this client's been trying to play me. Jester isn't missing. He just quit because his group got hijacked by this Crow guy. And if I had to guess Crow's motivation for looking for Jester, well, it couldn't be good. I think me and my client need to have a discussion. How do I get out here? Let's go. Oh, hello.
Guess we're doing this.
Ow.
Really, guys?
Get me. This way. Oh, okay.
Huh?
Who the hell are you trying to impersonate Jester with that mask?
Huh?
You aren't him. You're trying to pull a fast one on us, dumbass. I'm sorry. Besides, Jester never wore all this loud, tacky shit. So here's a good plan. Why don't we take it off your hands, then you'll really look the part. Those guys, what are they doing? Hey, stop! Looks like we got company. Bring him down too.
Out of the way.
Okay. Woo! Goodbye. Give me this. Swing! They really thought they could take me. Guess again. Well, these.
Hey.
Aren't you the Weird Thieves fan? Yes. What happened? I saw the thieves and I went to shake their hands, but then they kinda... Yagami-san, you came at a bad time.
Hey.
Crowed, what's going on here? A little slip up. More importantly, did you find Jester? Not yet. I'm disappointed for a detective with a reputation for proving a murder suspect innocent. You're not that impressive. I could say the same for you, righteous thieves. What a joke. And your missing friend, that's all a lie too, right? You're coming on pretty strong here, Yagami. Why would you ever think that? I think there's plenty of evidence. Crow broke the burglary ring's rule to steal from the corporate in order to stuff his own pockets. Jester drew a line in the sand and left the ring rather than... Maybe this one? The way I hear you broke the rule about only stealing from the corporate.
Huh?
Huh? What are you talking about? The job was too good to pass up, wasn't it? You couldn't resist. You're talking out your ass. I don't keep any of the money I steal. It seems stupid to even have to point this out, but... That crap you're wearing, I heard is expensive, and how many do you even have? More than I could afford. Now we're seeing a detective come out. You have a good eye. So tell me, why are you really looking for Jester? No reason really, just had a pretty tempting job to offer him. We're going to rob the security bin of a credit union. And the best part, the client is the credit union's manager. What? They need a robbery to happen to cover up their financial failure, a classic insurance fraud. They get reimbursed by their insurance, and they expect us to give back what we steal, doubling their profits. But I have no intention of giving it back. People are such idiots when they're backed into a corner. So you're staging a robbery and then breaching your contract. What happened to honor among thieves? That's how it was at first. We used to talk big on back channel net chats, but we'd always chicken out when it came to pulling the heist. We were all talk, just a bunch of losers on the web until he showed up. You mean Jester? Yeah, he was a genius. He knew how to execute a plan. We owe it all to him that we got big enough to gain a following. Yeah, and then he left you high and dry when you got too greedy. Yup. He was all about punishing social injustice, always acting so high and mighty. Then what makes you think he'll help you on this fraud heist? Who knows? If he saw what a payday is gonna be, even he might have a change of heart. And if he didn't, then I guess we'd be parting ways permanently. Sounds like that was your plan from the beginning. I take it you planned on getting rid of me too? Of course, especially now that you know what I've told you. I'm afraid your time has come. Yeah, right. I took your job and I expect to get paid.
You asked for it.
Yeah.
Let's finish this!
Got you. Didn't even give him a chance. Shit. You need to disband your little group before you do anything really stupid. And I think you owe an apology to everyone who joined you thinking you were some righteous bandit. I'll end it, man. Yagami-san. If you ever see Jester and he's still out there playing the hero, can you tell him to take it down a notch? What do you mean? Yeah, what do you mean? He's overextending himself. I don't really know what fuels his rage against injustice. Probably some tragic shit in his past, but he's gotta stop. He'll get caught.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll talk to him. If I can find him. I'll put the money directly into your bank account later. Well, this didn't get me any closer to Jester. But I think I learned a few things about him all the same. Okay. Oh, hey.
Hello?
It's Ayabe. Masuda told me to give you a ring.
Guess Masuda kept his word.
You need something?
Yeah. Info I hear you got.
You got the cash? I'm done handing out freebies. Oh, and the price will depend on what you want to know.
Well, it just so happens you already told Kaito-san the price. 200 grand. You know how all that money got stolen from the Matsugane? I want to know what happened to it.
Yeah.
And what? I said it'd be 200K?
That's what he told me.
In that case, let's make it 100. Price drops with age.
Oh, does it?
Oh?
Look, I'm not pulling the numbers out of my ass. I got calculations. System. Anyway, I'll drop by your place tomorrow. Have the cash ready.
Okay. Let's go this way. Go that way. Whoop. Hmm?
Hello?
It's Ayabe. Wake up and look behind you.
Huh?
What?
Next time just knock, would you?
What's this? Those must be the files he promised.
Those the files on the Matsugane robbery investigation?
Investigation? What have you been smoking? No Yakuza's gonna report a robbery on their office. I mean, they'd have cops swarming the place.
Wait,
The Matsugane incident was never a formal case. I rounded all of this up myself. You have the cash?
100 grand, just like you asked.
Nice.
Hang on.
Everything's so clear. These are practically real case files.
You want to know how long I spend on this stuff? Way more than I do on the streets, that's for sure.
Someone's proud of himself.
Now then, this is the floor plan for the Matsugane family office. It's from a year ago when the break-in happened. They haven't remodeled since then, have they?
Doubt it.
So the question is, how did the thief break in, get the money, and make it out?
So, to avoid getting seen by the security camera, the thief snuck in behind a guy coming in. Once they were in the camera's blind spot, he pistol-whipped the guy and knocked him out cold. At the time, Kaito was the only one watching over the office. That's why the thief went in at 3 p.m. Barely any guards to deal with. All he had to do was point his gun at Kaito and get him to open the safe.
There was only one thief. Why didn't Kaito-san fight back?
Yeah, why?
What would you do if a guy pointed a gun at your head and then shot the ceiling to prove his point? Even a guy like him would freeze up under that kind of pressure. You really gonna chance playing hero? Once the safe was open, the thief smacked Kaito too. Knocked him out just like the last guy. And that's how the story ends.
So he broke in specifically when nobody was around. Ballsy raided a Yakuza office with just a pistol.
Sounds a little too well thought out.
This guy was a pro. And consider this. If he didn't know when the office would be empty, he'd never have been able to pull it off. Clearly, he had a contact on the inside.
Maybe. But still, I don't understand why Kaito-san reacted like that. Normally, he'd have killed the guy, or died trying.
True.
Thought you did that. That was all just a warm-up. This next bit is what's worth the 100 grand. So, I said Kaito was alone in the office, right? Well,
Yeah?
turns out someone else was there too.
There was?
Higashi. He saw the whole thing go down. But Kaito's the guy who took the proverbial bullet.
What? Huh. Interesting.
Bad move. Dumbass. Open the fucking safe. Hurry up or I'll kill you. Interesting. Well then, you better make it count. Otherwise, it's gonna be my turn.
Apparently the poor guy was polishing his boss's shoes off in the corner. By the time he figured out what was going on, he was fucked.
Okay then. You got me. The money's yours. I'll just go get it.
Higashi couldn't forget that face if he tried. It was seared into his memory. You could say it all worked out for the best, since no one got killed.
Okay.
You could also say Higashi abandoned his Aniki and let the thief get away. And that's one way
Damn.
for a Yakuza to lose a finger. Kaito never did tell anyone else that Higashi froze like a deer in the headlights. Instead, he took the fall for the missing 100 mil and got himself tossed out of the family.
Okay.
Why am I not surprised? That sounds exactly like what Kaito-san would do.
Right?
But what happened next?
Yeah, what
How did
happened
Higashi
next?
get the money back? Couldn't have been easy.
He chased the thief down and took it back. Thought that'd get Kaito back into the fold, which it obviously didn't. Thing is, he needed access to the police database to search for faces.
Oh yeah? The police database, that means...
I see it now. That's why you know what you do, huh?
You think so?
It's the only way you'd know about this case. They never filed a police report after all.
Ding ding ding! Long story short, Higashi used the database and found his man.
Oh
A
yeah?
homeless guy living on the streets of Kamurocho. Known around town as Red Nose.
Red Nose?
Here, just sent you a pic. That's what he looked like before his life went to shit.
Okay. This is Red Nose?
I don't think his nose is all that red.
Not my name, don't ask me. Anyway, I think you know what came next.
He tracked Red Nose down and took the money back. Kaito-san's still out in the cold.
Ain't that funny? Meanwhile, Higashi's shooting up the ranks. Guess he got on Hamura's good side.
Okay.
And Red Nose?
Haven't heard a peep about him. And I'm keen to keep it that way.
Okay.
Higashi didn't kill him, did he?
Beats me.
Hope not.
Well, how was it? Worth the 100 G's?
Alright.
A year ago, Higashi must have turned the city upside down looking for Red Nose. If a guy like him could pull that off, so can I.
Yep. And let's go find him. I need to figure out if Red Nose is still alive. I didn't get to finish that. Thank you very much, game. Let's start this way. Hello.
Sorry, mind if I ask you a question?
Go on.
Do you know a homeless guy named Red Nose? Here he lives around here.
Nope, not ringing a bell. I only just moved to this part of town.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Sorry to bother you.
Sorry, man. This way. Excuse me. Sorry. Hello.
Do you have a second?
Huh?
I'm looking for a man named Red Nose.
Red Nose? That homeless guy?
Hmm?
Yeah, I know him. Ain't seen him in at least a year, though.
Any idea where he went?
Nope.
Maybe a drink will jog your memory?
No, I really don't know. Go bug someone else.
Okay. Okay. What about over here? Whoops. Excuse me, I got
You
questions.
have a minute, sir?
What do you want?
I'm looking for someone. Man by the name of Red Nose.
Call that a red nose? I sure as hell don't.
Yeah, I thought the same thing. Guess that's what his friends call him, though.
Never seen him. Now fuck off, yeah?
Damn, guy.
Damn, okay. Well, that got me nowhere. Okay, let's try. Okay. Let's see. Which one should we go to first? This one. You know what? Fine. Okay. Oh, hello. Ow! There we go.
What a waste.
Hello.
Sorry, can I ask you something?
Depends. What do you want?
I'm looking for someone. Man by the name of Red Nose.
Red Nose? Never heard of him.
Hmm.
Nothing, huh?
But maybe my friends know something.
Can you ask them?
You bet. Might take some time, though.
Okay.
That's all right. I can wait.
If you say so. Oh, and in return,
What?
I've got this thing called a play pass. You mind taking a shot at it?
What?
Come again?
Come again?
It's for a new game this Big Shot committee just opened. They call it Dice and Cube over at Paradise VR.
Which is what?
Which is what?
It's some kind of fancy board game. You wear stupid glasses, you roll dice. A heck of a. It's over on Theater Alley, and you need one of the play passes to get in.
Huh. This town's crazy sometimes.
Yeah.
I hear they got some pretty nice prizes if you win, too. But my legs are shot to shit. No VR for this hobo.
Yeah, I guess you'd still have to move around.
I got a few friends who've tried, but it sounds like they're all having trouble. So I want you to get a prize for me. Young guy like you can do it, no problem. What do you say?
Sounds interesting. All right, you wait here. I'll go win you that prize.
Thanks
I'll
a million,
try.
buddy.
Don't think
I'll
I
ask
could do
around
it.
about your red nose in the meantime.
go way over there. Cool.
You don't give up, do you?
Get off me! There we go.
Really, guys?
Let's see.
Yep. Nope.
Nope.
Yeah.
Customers who do well on this short course will get a special surprise. The condition is to clear the stage with more than 2 dice left in their possession. Do your best. Is that what the homeless guy wanted? Guess I'd better beat the game and bring him back the prize. I have no idea how to win this.
Here we go. Let's do this.
This is just... okay. Okay. Reset camera, map display, roll dice, check bonus rewards. Born and raised in Hiroshima, you see, back home I always dreamed of being a big-time mascot. Well, here I am. Sure, it's nice to have some company in this doggone virtual prison of mine. Now let me learn you the rules. There's 3 basic things you ought to know about dice and cube. First, you can start rolling their dice with X and stop them with X. Second, there's a limit to how many dice you can roll per game. And third items you find around these parts are converted to cash rewards once all said and done. This third rule is mighty important, but I reckon it's quicker to show you than just running off at the mouth. Time for your first roll. Don't be nervous now, Sonny. Loosen up them shoulders and relax them cheeks. This is so weird. 16 spaces to reach the goal. Go and roll them dice.
Come on.
Now then, notice the number top the dice went down to 1. That number shows how many dice you throw during this crazy old game, and when it reaches 0, bang! Boom! It's game over, Sonny, so mind the dice number. Okay. Okay. A gift space. Wonder what you'll get. I got a feeling it's something real good. Okay. Okay.
Now.
4.
Oh, wait.
This here's a battle space. The more stars it's got, the rougher and tougher the battles are. But if you manage to win, the number of stars this space had will be added to your total dice. Not bad, eh? Okie dokie, time to show. Okay. Okay. Okay then? This is so weird, I'm sorry. There we go. Got him.
Roll them. Which one?
Branching path A. Well. Okay. Dice plus, give, dice minus. Okay. What's that one? What's that icon again? Save. The blue.
I'll go right.
Vent. You have to open a lock safe using the lock pick or even good old. Okay.
Here we go.
Stupid thing.
Almost there. Nice.
Got
There
it.
we go.
Come on. Well, ain't that just the bee's knees?
Okay. Increases your dice by the number displayed on the space.
Roll 'em. Not looking good.
Oh boy. Here we go. Types of battle missions: double stick battle. A battle where you fight solely with a double stick. You cannot remove this weapon for the duration of the fight. You cannot change combat styles or enter EX boost. Either sword battle, a battle where you fight solely with the sword. You cannot remove. Okay.
Not a wise choice.
There we go. Hee Ooh, 4 dice. The goal draws close. It's just a straight pass to the goal now. Watch your footing and get yourself over to the goal. Hop. Okay. 6 spaces to reach the goal. Go on and roll the dice.
Come on. I'll go straight. I made it.
Ooh!
Hell yeah.
Ha!
Huh.
Made it! I made it. Okay. Okay. Cool. Woo!
ありがとうございました。
Okay. Return to homeless. Okay, cool. Oops, excuse me, sorry. That was an interesting type of little mini game. Oops. Here we go.
Hey, pal, how'd it go? Get me one of those sweet VR prizes?
Piece of cake.
Whoa, for real? I wasn't expecting you to actually win. Anyways, I asked around about your red-nosed fella.
Oh yeah?
Still don't know where he is, but I did find who might.
Okay.
Yeah?
At least that's what they told me. Oh, and speak of the devil.
You're the one looking for that homeless guy?
Yeah?
You find him?
No, not yet.
No.
Try heading over to the children's park then. Some volunteers are handing out free food.
Okay.
All the hungry homeless of Kamurocho will be there.
Thanks for the tip.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. See ya.
Okay. Let's go this way. Hmm?
Yo, it's Kaito. Where are you?
Hi.
On my way to the children's park. Think I might run into the thief.
You mean the guy who robbed us is still in town?
Not sure. But even if he isn't, I might find a lead or two. According to Ayabe, the thief was a homeless guy by the name of Red Nose.
Yeah.
You're saying a bum took our money?
Looks like it. No clue if he's still alive, though. After Higashi got to him, that is.
Right. Well, I'm in. See you at the children's park, yeah?
Okay. See ya. What? This way. What got me? Hang on a second. Here we go. Made it. Mm-hmm. Alright. Where is... It's a trap, isn't it?
Hey, sorry about this. Looks like they weren't handing out food after all. My bad.
Excuse me?
So we're doing this instead?
Yep. Red Nose sends his regards!
Okay then. Okay then. You're next. There we go. Oh. There we go.
You guys are getting old for this. Why'd you attack me?
Yeah.
We wanted to know who you are. Why would someone want to know about Red Nose now?
So, you're a friend of his? Is he still alive?
No. Hasn't
Oh.
been for a while now.
When'd he die?
About a year ago, someone found them floating face up
Ooh.
in the sewer. Body was all shot up with bullet holes.
Shot? Did you go to the police? No,
No.
of course not.
What are the cops gonna do for us? Dead bum in a ditch is just more paperwork for them. Either way, his body's long gone. But we
Okay.
still want to find out what happened to him. That's the best funeral we can give him now.
Right. So their friend got murdered and they couldn't do a damn thing about it.
Don't have a clue who killed him, though. Or why. All we remember is that a year ago, some Tojo clan Yakuza was looking for him.
Must be Higashi.
Yeah, it must be
And is that
Higashi.
Yakuza the one who killed Red Nose?
Not sure. Those types are kinda out of our league, you know? We thought if anyone would know something, it'd be you. That's why we...
Sorry, but my buddy here's got more fight in him than some random Yakuza. Fighting's been the only constant thing in his life. That's Kamurocho for you.
You're late, Kaito-san.
Yeah.
Is this the guy who was looking for Red Nose?
Yep, that's him. Not a doubt in my mind.
So, a year ago, Higashi took the money back from Red Nose and returned it to the Matsugane family. Around the same time, Red Nose turns up ice cold in the sewer. Who do you think killed him?
I just can't believe it. Higashi's not a murderer. Where would he have even gotten a gun?
Good question.
There are ways. This is Kamurocho, remember?
Fair enough.
I'm gonna go talk to Higashi. You're coming too, right, Kaito-san? Don't you want to know what happened?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll come.
Let's head to Charles then.
Alright. looking at the map.
Take it easy.
Woo! Here we go. Made it. Hello?
Higashi-san! Yagami's here, and Kaito's with him.
Wow. Never thought I'd see you roll in here. Kaito-san.
Only seemed fair after what you pulled. Look, we need to talk.
Yeah.
And about what, exactly?
Higashi. Red Nose. Did you kill him last year?
Who?
Don't play dumb. The guy who broke into the Matsugane family office.
Yeah.
Look, we already know you got the money back from him.
Mm-hmm.
And not long after, Red Nose turned up dead in the sewers. As for the cause, it seems he'd been shot.
Higashi-san!
Oh boy.
Motherfucker. How dare you?
I need you to answer me.
Yeah.
Did you kill Red Nose or not?
Start talking, Higashi!
Kaito, tone down your anger for a bit.
I did it for you, man. If I could have just gotten the money, maybe they wouldn't have kicked you out of the fucking family.
Hmm.
I was ready to do whatever I needed to do.
For Kaito, huh?
For Kaito.
If you really mean it, then drop the goddamn gun!
Not
Exactly.
a chance!
So it's all on the table. You really gonna kill us, huh, Higashi?
Yeah.
It's over. You don't have enough bullets in that damn gun. You can't kill us all.
There we go.
Bastard! The hell you doing? Take him out!
Thanks for that. Now go!
Fuck you!
God damn, that felt good. Come on!
Yeah.
Alright.
This is what I pay you for, Kaito-san.
Fuck yeah!
Alright then. Woo! Don't mean to bring all the stuff, but
Give me all you got!
there we go. Whee! Oh. You should have a broken back after that. There we go. Ow!
Come on! Think you're hot shit?
Nope. Ow, we go. Got him.
I didn't kill him.
What?
I'm not the one who murdered Red Nose.
Then who the hell was it?
Then, yeah, who did?
Red Nose must have had a contact in the Matsugane family. That's the only way he got away with it. And whoever that contact was gave him all sorts of info. When security was light, where the safe was, not to mention when there'd be the most money. There's no way you steal from the Yakuza without some help.
Yeah.
So, is Red Nose's contact the one who killed him? To cover it all up?
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
But who would have done something like that? Stealing their own family's money.
It wasn't about the money.
What do you mean?
They wanted to rub you out of the picture, Kaito. That's why it happened when you were on guard duty.
To rub me out? If that's it, then the contact must have been...
Yeah. Captain Hamura.
You were the only thing between him and total control of the family. With you gone, he could consolidate his power. At least that's how he saw it.
And he wasn't wrong. Just look at it now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nobody can stand up to the captain anymore. With the power and money he's got, he's the only thing keeping us afloat.
So Hamura staged a robbery and pinned on Kaito-san to get him expelled. But if Higashi knows all that, why is he at Hamura's beck and call?
How exactly did Red Nose die? You know, don't you, Higashi?
It was the day after the 100 mil went missing. After Kaito Aniki got expelled. I bought some info from a dirty cop. Led me right to the name Red Nose. I asked all around town. Till eventually I ended up down in the sewers. But me and Red Nose, we weren't the only two there.
You found Hamura, didn't you?
They were making a deal. Hamura was gonna get 90 mil. Red Nose would have walked away alive. And 10 million yen richer at that. Should have been all wrapped up, clean and easy.
Okay.
Who's there? Come out!
Hamura, is that him? It's Higashi, sir! Sorry to barge in on you like this.
Higashi. What in the fuck are you doing here? Are you alone?
I don't know if you realize, but that's the guy. That's Red Nose. He stole the 100 mil from our office.
Sorry, Red Nose. This is nothing personal.
Oh boy.
Captain?
Oh boy.
Hey, that really a good idea? Tell me, how'd you find out Red Nose was the thief?
What was I supposed to do? I told him everything. How I was in the office when the thief broke in and stole the money. How I bought police info from Ayabe and followed the trail to Red Nose. I kept talking, like my fucking life depended on it. Probably did, to be honest.
Real insightful. You did all that so you could clear your buddy Kaito's name, huh? Aren't you just the most loyal boy in town?
Please, don't shoot. Whatever it is you want. I'm begging you, Captain.
But Captain, hold on. You sure? Probably right. You want to stay alive? You show us some loyalty.
Okay.
Prove yourself once and for all.
But how? How can I?
Here's how.
What?
He wouldn't have had to die if you didn't show your sorry face.
Okay.
Not only that, he would have walked away 10 million richer. Poor son of a bitch. His blood's on your hands, you know.
No!
Oh, wow. You scream like a fucking whore. Kind of a turn on, to be honest.
Ew.
What are you so upset for? You're finally a real Yakuza now.
Oh boy.
So you really didn't kill him, huh?
No.
No.
But people know I was out looking for him. My prints are all over the gun, too. No matter how you look at it. I don't got an alibi.
Sure, the cops probably would suspect him.
You said it yourself. I look like a real Yakuza now. I was thinking the same thing.
Hey, what if we told Matsugane-san about this? Think he could put the squeeze on Hamura?
You
Not a
think?
chance. The boss can't stop him anymore. Telling him would just make things worse. That's
Fair
why
enough.
Higashi kept it a secret. Tough as it sounds, it was the right move.
Right. Hell of a thing. Alright, I'm gonna go, Kaito-san. This is between the two of you now. I'm sure you've got a lot to catch up on.
True.
Not sure what it is. I just can't stand that guy.
Yeah?
I mean, he's known you way longer than I have. And the boss has his back, even though he never swore up. I don't know. Something's just off about him.
Meaning?
Hey, you ever hear what happened to his dad?
Nope. What happened?
Let me start from the beginning. From what I've heard, he was a stand-up guy. Taught him kung fu and everything. He was a lawyer, too.
Oh, yeah?
Things changed when Tak was 15. His dad took a dead-to-rights murder case and actually managed to get an acquittal. One of the victim's relatives wasn't too happy about that, though.
Huh?
Okay.
When Tak was younger, his parents were both stabbed to death.
Oh.
Tak was at a friend's house when it happened. He was there to avoid them. Pissed about the hours they were working. But maybe if he'd been home, maybe he could have done something. Anything.
Aww.
Maybe his parents would still be alive.
So this guy who killed the family, they ever catch him?
Did they?
He hung himself at the scene of the crime. Tragic doesn't even begin to describe it. Tak ended up coming to Kamurocho right after that. Didn't want any help from his relatives, neither. So, he lied about his age, and snagged a job at Tender.
Got it. So that's when he met you, huh?
Yeah. And if you want the truth, I wasn't too big on the guy at first either. I was pretty green at the time, too. But here comes this 15-year-old punk picking a fight with a Yakuza my size. The balls on that one.
Probably thought he stood a chance.
Probably. Till I broke his nose. But no matter how much he gets beaten down, Tak's not the kind of guy to give up.
Yeah.
Every time I beat the crap out of him, he'd act like it was no big deal. Then one day, I couldn't tell you why, Matsugane-san took a shine to him. This weird father-son thing just kind of happened. Tak wouldn't listen to anyone else. For me and you, becoming Yakuza was our only choice. But for him, it was different. And if I had to guess, the boss could see that. And that's why he took him in. Tak didn't let him down, though. Ended up passing the bar exam not long after.
I remember. Wasn't too pleased with it myself. That's all in the past.
Yeah.
It's different now. He's a dead man walking. What are you and Matsugane-san still see in him?
I could ask the same question about a guy who got kicked out for letting his safe get robbed.
Fair enough.
Kamurocho chews up guys like us. And when it spits you out, you're right back on the street. But me and him, we grew up here. We don't have another home. So even if it means butting heads with Captain Hamura, we're gonna see this shit through.
Aniki. The captain's word is absolute. At least for now. But if he ever gave the order to off you, I might have to think twice about it.
Okay.
I think I can live with that.
As Yagami chases the mole, the Matsugane family's net tightens. A year ago, Kaito was expelled from the family, and its power structure changed entirely. But the whole thing was a setup. In Kamurocho, men are pulled into the criminal underworld's currents. But those that refuse to submit to its tides will always struggle.
Okay. Chapter 4, Skeletons in the Closet. Matsugane family office.
So, Higashi, tell me, you have a good reason you aren't doing what I asked?
No. I don't, boss.
You sure could use one with Tak still hanging around. It's time to start doing your damn job!
Oh boy.
Got a light?
Yeah.
Cap's awfully tense lately.
Yeah.
Kinda kills the whole room, you know? Huh?
Yeah.
He's always in such a bad mood.
What the heck? Okay. Who the heck are you? Okay then.
One dead, one wounded in the Tojo clan's Matsugane office shooting.
Dead guy's name was Kurimoto. Been in the family for years.
Did I know him?
Doubt it. He didn't make a habit of standing out.
At least they got the killer.
Yeah.
Apparently he says he's just an office worker.
Bullshit. Guy's a Kyorei assassin, no doubt.
You sure?
You
Yep.
sure?
At least that's what Higashi told me.
Oh, you mean the guy who was ready to shoot me the other day?
You still sore about that? Anyway, according to Higashi, this guy shot Kurimoto 3 times in the torso. Then, he shot both his eyes out.
Why?
Why?
Must be the Kyorei's idea of revenge. If things keep going like this, though, even the Tojo clan proper might end up getting involved.
So the Kyorei clan wants a war.
Looks like it. Kamurocho's turning into a goddamn battlefield.
Yikes. Real quick, be right back. I'm back. Okay. Hang on. Whoop. Give me a second. Let's see. Do this one. And okay. That's okay. Hmm?
Hello?
Hello, this is Yagami.
Yagami-san!
Yagami-san, you gotta help me. Hey, what's the matter? There's been an incident at the Gende Law office.
Huh?
What do you mean? Just something terrible happened. You've gotta get down here.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll be right there. Okay. Let's go. Wonder what happened.
Wow, really?
There we go.
And stay down.
Okay. Let's see. Here we go. Hmm? What happened?
Huh?
Wait, what the? You did it, so admit it already.
Huh?
I told you I didn't do it. There's no point in lying.
Hey,
Hey,
Yagami-san!
Yagami-kun.
what happened? Mafia's here too. Hoshino-kun, what in the world is going on? I thought this was serious. It is serious, as you can see. Sayuri-san and my son have accused me of a crime. A crime, huh? Yeah, and I'm innocent, I tell you. Well, here we go.
hey,
Hoshino-kun, what does Sayuri think you did?
No.
I didn't do anything. She just upset about her stupid cake. Her cake? Yes, I've been accused of eating the cake she had in the fridge.
Huh?
This is not just an old stupid cake we're talking about. It's from the... I don't know how to pronounce that. It was a special event cake that I waited in line for hours to get.
Huh?
Is this really happening right now? In that case, why is Mafio, I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name right, involved? I'm not. I just happened to drop in on a work-related issue and you got dragged into this. Sayuri's pretty worked up. I made required... I don't know if I... And it sounds like Hoshino-kun is really the one who could have done the deed. That's why Mafio's prosecuting the case for me. Prosecuting? Really? All because I'm eating a cake?
hey.
Okay, I'll bite. Why is Hoshino-kun the most likely suspect? Hoshino-kun was the only one who even knew about the cake. Only because she was bragging about her having gotten in the first place. How does that make me a suspect? Okay, we need facts. When was the cake seen last? This is so stupid. I went home around 8 p.m. last night and the cake was most certainly in the fridge at the time. I was there for another 2 hours, so after that, but nobody else came in. Then presuming Hoshino-kun is innocent, it had to have been eaten between 10 p.m. and this morning. Are you sure you locked up the office?
Okay.
Yes, I'm sure. Jeez. There are no signs of forced entry, so I think that rules out the external parties as the culprit. I see. And who unlocked the office this morning then? Genda-sensei got here before me, but he left as soon as I came in. After that, Mafio-san arrived. Sayuri was the last to arrive. And that's when I discovered my cake was gone. But that would mean Genda-sensei is also a suspect. He could have eaten it while he was alone in the office. No way. Genda-sensei is a Japanese sweets man. He doesn't go for Western cakes and pastries. That's your justification, although I guess he wouldn't have much of a motive if it's true.
Hey!
You're up against the wall, Hoshino-kun. Why don't you just come clean?
Huh?
Mafia-san, please. I'm telling you, I didn't do it. The longer you hide from your crimes, the heavier your sentence is going to be. Sentence? Really? This is really stupid. Objection. If you ask me, Mafio's-san is pretty suspicious too. Excuse me? Did you just yell objection for the fun of it?
Hey.
And do you care to tell the court, this is not a court, what you meant by that little comment? After Mafio-san came in, I left my desk to go to the bathroom And let's just say I was gone for about 15 minutes. Mafia-san could have easily scarfed down the whole cake in that time. Why would I? This is baseless conjecture. Do you have any evidence to back up your statement? Actually, I do. Don't think I didn't hear it when you came in here this morning. Your stomach... Okay. You heard that?
Yes.
Yeah? You skipped breakfast this morning, didn't you? Naturally, you'd be hungry. So you figured you'd just peek in the fridge, and that's when you discovered that an exquisite little cake. You couldn't help yourself. You dug right in. Am I wrong? Yes, you are, as a matter of fact. Besides, a growling stomach is hardly admissive evidence. This is really stupid. You're up. I am? Please take my case and defend me. If you don't, the Sayuri-san will glare at me for the rest of my life. Well, if you're talking business, I guess I can take this one. I'm counting on you. Okay. Apparently this is really happening, so the first place a good lawyer starts is the crime scene. Wonder if the wrapper is still in the trash. Okay, this is a really dumb case, I'm sorry.
Hey.
Okay.
Okay. And who is in charge of it today? Genda-sensei.
Huh?
Even Genda-sensei pinches in. Well, it's more of a punishment for him. Sayuri made him do it.
Yagami-san.
Genda-sensei is really lazy about sorting his trash, so I kind of blew up at him. I said to him, don't you even consider the people who have to take the trash out. Then he said he'd start pitching in on trash duty. I'm surprised you had the guts to say that to him.
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san, the other trash cans are empty too. It seems Genda-sensei takes trash duty seriously. Noted. Thanks for checking. This cake must have had a wrapper. Is there anywhere else it could have been thrown away? Well, I suppose I could have been washed out with the rest of our containers in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Alright.
Suspicious.
Yes.
Okay.
Nah.
Motivating, huh? It is the neat desk or the person who said it that's motivating you.
Huh?
What are you implying? Nothing. You're just an open book. Come on, Yagami-san, don't tease.
What the?
No wrappers, but it looks like we got some milk cartons. They've been washed out and neatly compacted.
Yagami-san.
Those are Sayuri-san's milk cartons. They weren't there last night, so whoever was on cleaning duty must have done it. Sayuri-san scolds anyone who doesn't tidy up after themselves. But there's 3 of them. She's not drinking that much milk, is she? I kind of doubt it. Maybe she threw them out for some reason.
Hey.
So this is the refrigerator where the crime happened. The ice tray is melted, or did someone forget to freeze it?
No.
Nah, couldn't be. Nobody using ice in the winter, probably. And I didn't see anyone use it yesterday. Then why did it melt? That's interesting. Okay.
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san, are you finished with the investigation? If so, we should start the hearing.
Huh?
The hearing? Are we really going to do trial with this? Of course, Mafia, or should I say prosecutor, I don't know how to pronounce that, are you prepared to present your case? Fine, I've been dragged in this far, may as well see it through.
Please.
The court is now in session for defendant Hoshino. Prosecutor Fuji, your opening statement, please. Well, the prosecution is firmly of the belief that Hoshino-kun is the only viable culprit. And your proof, the defendant is arguing that you yourself could be the culprit. Your Honor, I have a counter argument to that assertion, I don't know. But proceed, prosecutor. If I'd been the one who ate it, something that should be present is missing from the crime scene.
Yagami-kun.
Right, Yagami-kun? You can incorporate this statement. I take it. Me? If Mafia really ate the cake, something that should exist is missing. The proof of that is... Oh boy, hang on. Give me a second. The trash can at this scene was empty because its contents were removed this morning.
Okay.
Yes, Gende-sensei was the first one in the office today, and that's probably when he took out the trash, which means if Mafia had eaten the cake, she would have had to discard the wrapper afterwards, and since we've all confirmed that the trash can is empty... Oh, you have a point. Right, there was no wrapper in the trash can, which means I couldn't have eaten the cake. And we've thoroughly searched every trash can. They're all clean as a whistle. I see, this is pretty conclusive evidence. Nope. Hold it, Sayori's son. I can present a counter argument here.
Okay.
The court will hear the defense's objection. While the wrapper may not be in a trash can, we can't rule out that you didn't hide the evidence. Objection, predictable Yagami-kun. I'd like to present the court with some new evidence. New evidence? While you were searching the room, I performed my own investigation. Naturally, that's when this document on Sayori's desk caught my eye. It's a notice of a planned power outage.
Huh?
What? Okay. Relevance, prosecutor. It seems there was a blackout last night scheduled from 11 p.m. to 9 a.m. the next morning. I do remember Gende-sensei saying something about that. He warned the whole office not to keep anything in the fridge or it would spoil.
Hey.
Oh, I remember that too, but I had something urgent come up, so I left and forgot all about it. Then that means precisely if the cake was left inside the fridge with no power on, it would have spoiled. Despite being winter, it's been unseasonably warm. And if anyone ate it, they'd know it was spoiled after a single bite. Right, and if Right, then there's no way anyone would go through while eating the whole thing. But the whole cake was vanished. Someone must have devoured the fresh cake. And there's only one span of time where that's possible. Not this morning after the cake would have spoiled, but last night when it was still fresh. Oh, hey, wait. I'm afraid so, Hoshino-kun. The only one who could have eaten it was the one who closed up. Hoshino-kun, it can only be you. Oh boy. No boy. Oh boy. Objection. Excuse me? Does the defense have further arguments? Yes, I think it's too early to pronounce a verdict. There's one more possibility. This better be good. The cake wasn't the only thing that went missing from the fridge, and I have evidence to prove it. The milk Sayuri-san put in the fridge has been dumped, washed out, and neatly compacted. In other words, the milk was also removed from the fridge, 3 cartons to be precise. Gende-sensei must have done it during his cleaning duty, an act forced upon him by the victim himself. I'm not following Yagami. Let's consider what would drive Gende-sensei to this. Why would he discard 3 milk cartons at once if there was some left? You're right, that's certainly an odd thing to do. Why? There's one particular piece of evidence points to the logic behind his actions. What evidence explains why Gende-sensei threw away 3 milk cartons at the same time? Hold on. Planned outage, I think? Yeah.
Check this out.
The power outage. Defense, does this line of reasoning have a point? What would happen to milk left inside the fridge for a whole night without electricity? I believe it would go bad. And if Gende-sensei, who had cleaning duty, found the milk that had gone bad, he probably would have thrown it away. Oh, then it seems the prosecution is beginning to see the light, which means the true culprit that ate Sayuri's cake is... nobody. No one ate the cake, in other words. There is no culprit to blame. I can't believe this. You're implying Gende-sensei threw away the spoiled cake? Yeah, that's about the sum of it. Sayuri said herself that she hurried home last night due to a certain matter. The object slipped her mind entirely. Thus, when Gende-sensei found the cake had spoiled, he did his duty and discarded it. So you're saying I kind of jumped to the conclusions? Yep.
Oh.
Wow, quite a crowd in here. What brings you by Yagami and Mafio-kun? Welcome back, Inde-sensei. Say, who left that cake and all that milk in the fridge overnight? Didn't I practically beat you guys over the head over the power outage? And on the day I had cleaning duty of all days, it's rude to make people throw away spoiled food, you know.
Oh.
I believe the words were, don't you even consider the people who have to take the trash out? Your words, right, Shirosaki-kun? Well, having to deal with all that spoiled food, I understand the meaning all too well now. I'm so sorry. Okay, that little case was kind of dumb. Thank you, Yagami-san. It looks like I'm cleared of suspicion. And I sentenced Sayori-san to cleaning duty for 1 month straight starting tomorrow.
I'm sorry.
There are no words to explain my remorse. As my defense attorney, I'd like you to have this, Yagami-san. Thanks. I've gotta say though, I'm pretty shocked. Sayori-san stays cool under pressure, but as soon as sweets get involved, you have no idea how long I've been looking forward to that cake. I can appreciate that, but as lawyers, we need to keep our heads on straight at all times. I'll work on that. Case closed, I guess. A pretty turbulent day for the criminal justice system. Kaburocho is pretty tense right now, no thanks to the Masagane family and the, I don't know how to pronounce that, clan at each other's throats. Better ask Higashi about it. Let's go find him. Hang on a second. Okay. Let's go find him. What the fuck? What was that? No. No, I'm not gonna deal with that right now.
Yagami!
Hi.
What are you doing here?
Just here to chat.
To chat? If Captain Hamura knew this, he'd...
What?
Never mind. Don't gotta worry about that now. He's in no position to be coming after you anymore.
You mean because of the shooting?
Yeah.
Yeah, it really shook him up. He's been MIA ever since that night. Went into hiding even before the cops came. So, what do you want? Don't just stand there. You're a guest. Take a seat.
Okay.
Sounds like the family's a mess right now.
Got that right. The office is crawling with cops. Gonna head over there myself once I'm done with this.
Alright then.
Why?
Why?
Gotta shore up the defensive line. The whole family's on duty for this shit.
Right. I'm just wondering, why'd the Curie decide to come after you now?
Yeah,
They've
why?
been pretty quiet.
It's obvious. Their second in command's in town and ready for war. Took the train up from Kansai and everything.
Who's this guy?
Yeah, who is this guy?
Named Satoshi Shioya. The guy's a natural-born fighter. And soon enough, he'll be chairman.
And he's the one who ordered the shooting?
No doubt. Though he was targeting Hamura, not Kurimoto.
What makes you say that?
I want to say that.
Take a look at this. It's a shot of Kurimoto right after the shooting.
Ugh. Tough to look at.
Man got bullets through both eyes. That's not what I want to show you. Look at his clothes.
His clothes? What about
What
them?
about them?
The captain was wearing the same jacket yesterday.
Wait.
They're about the same age,
Huh.
and they look the same from behind, too. Safe to say the captain knows who they were really after.
So the Curie attack was meant for Hamura, specifically not the Tojo clan.
Explains why he went into hiding so quick.
Yeah.
Funny how this all worked out.
You don't look very worried. If the Kiore are gunning for Captain Hamura, why wouldn't they go for the guys who set him free, too?
What,
Fair
think they're
enough.
coming for me?
Nah. If anything, Shintani's the one who should worry. After all, he was Hamura's lawyer.
Yeah.
He won't stand a chance with Yakuza gunning for him. If I were you, I'd at least give him a heads up.
Yeah. Alright. Let's go.
Kim-san?
How's my favorite know-it-all doing? Good?
Who is this?
Who is this?
Sai, you know, from the Gehin gang.
And you're calling me why?
Why?
Yakubi-san, do not listen to him. Oh, shut your mouth.
Kim-san? You okay?
If you want to see your friend alive again, get your ass over here.
What?
That bastard.
Shintani's gonna have to wait. I need to go save somebody. What is this? That's mine. Oh. Goodbye. Oh. Wait. Gone with the breeze. Ouch. Not now.
Excuse me.
Hey, you okay, man? Ugh, I think I sprained my ankle. But more importantly, my hat. A hat? That was most certainly a wig. I'm sorry, but you have to go after it, please.
Huh?
Say what? It's an emergency. I don't know what I'd do without it. I'll pay you. Come on, help a brother out. Fine. You know what? Why not?
Wait a sec.
Why?
Wait a sec.
chasing a person, we're chasing a flying wig. Meow. This is so stupid. What? Oh shit.
Wait a sec.
Got it. Whew, finally got it. Sorry, it's a real fast hat. That was pretty crazy, man. Here. Thank you. Aren't you going to wear it? Nah, I can't put it on when anyone's watching. Which brings me to my next point. Do I look familiar to you? Now that you mention it, I do feel like I recognize you. I don't. I guess you'll find out when you turn on your TV. You mind let me explain real quick? Sure? No one's looking, right? Not that I can tell. Alright, here goes. That wind was rather mischievous, eh? I feel downright teased. What kind of side case is this? I'm sorry. Perhaps my old friend the wind got jealous of how much sunlight I've been taking in lately. Okay? Why is he suddenly acting like a different person? Oh, what a heel I've been. I should introduce myself. I don't know how to pronounce your name, dude. The Idol.
Huh?
Huh? You're an idol? Oh, you don't know me? Here I was thinking I was famous. If rumors are to be believed. Toya Tokunaga, I don't know if I pronounced that right, is the fire behind a certain subset of every woman's desire. Oh, so I see. So who might you be? You've got a mean sprint. I'm Yagami. I run a private eye business in Kamurocho. Well, I do apologize for taking you in such a place as this, Yagami-san. My face is such a well-known... I don't know how to pronounce that. I can't let people see me like this. I guess that's understandable. But I do have a favor to ask. Can you keep the hat a secret? The singing and dancing idol with silky smooth hair that flits about in the breeze. If people were about to find out my silky locks were just... You mean a wig? It's a wig, not a hat. It's fine. Your secret's safe with me. Thank you for your cooperation, man. This is a token of my gratitude. Anyway, I'm due for tapping right now. We shall meet again through the magic of TV. Okay? He came in like a gale and left like a breeze. Okay? Now let's do what we were originally going to do. Hello.
Kim-san.
Leave my friend alone.
Yagami-san, I'm so sorry. I forgot how much you pissed me off, know-it-all.
And I forgot how dumb you look, so we might as well call it even.
What was that?
Oh, Yagami, I can't.
This is our guy, huh?
Hi.
I've heard a lot about you, Yagami-san. Rumor has it you're a skilled little skull buster. Thanks.
Thanks?
The name's Honda. Renji Honda from the Keihin gang. Pleased to meet you.
Honda, shut up and help us kick his ass already.
Help you?
Come on, boys. Oh! Ah! Dude, Honda, what the fuck?
Oh boy.
What the hell are you doing?
I was looking forward to this fight. Not gonna waste it by just dogpiling the guy. Be glad to give you a taste too if you disagree.
Okay.
Hey, what's your deal?
Just want to fight you, that's all.
Huh?
That's the whole reason I joined the Keihin. Locking fists with tough bastards like you.
Hmm.
So come on, let's tango.
Okay.
Sorry, but I really don't have time for this.
Fighting's the only thing that keeps the world spinning, Yagami-san. I know you agree.
Alright, fine.
Now, enough talk. I'm ready for some fun!
Here we go.
Let's go then! Asshole! Come on!
Woo! Really? Hey!
Say your prayers, bitches!
There you go.
Fuck you.
Same goes for you. Stop it! Oh my gosh! Rude. This guy is a ow, 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 ow. There we go, goodness.
You're even beefier than I'd heard! This is freaking great!
I'm not too big on fighting for no reason, though.
Oh yeah? Looks like you were having fun to me. You're a natural-born fist-flinger. But
But, what?
I think we're done here.
Okay.
What?
Random bystander phoned the coppers on us. They'll be here any second. Go.
What about your fight? I thought that's what keeps the world spinning.
Can't exactly fight you if you're rotting away behind bars.
Let us go. Yagami-san, hurry.
Okay.
Hey, that was a real hoot. Let's do it again sometime, Yagami-san.
Cool.
We should be safe now.
Who was
Yeah,
that
who
guy,
was
Kim-san?
that?
You do not know? Oh, that was Honda, one of the Keijin Four.
The... what?
The what?
Oh, it's what they call the 4 highest-ranking members of the Keijin gang. Kasai, Honda, Sakakiba, and Koga. Each of the 4 has their own faction, and countless thugs doing their dirty work for them.
So there are 2 more?
Yes, and I hear Koga's faction is the strongest of them all. Yes, word on the street is that they line their pockets selling weapons on the black market. Not even the Yakuza are keeping up with how powerful they have become.
Well, then let's hope this Koga guy stays far away from us.
So sorry.
That's alright.
I'm afraid it's my fault that they are coming after you.
It's all good.
It's all good.
Please, just be careful, Yagami-san.
You too, Kim-san.
Glad that's over. Now for Shintani. Depending on where you are in the story and how much time has passed, there may be more Kaihingen members swarming streets than usual. When the threat level is present, your attention of encountering members is higher. Okay. Let's go. Let's see. Yeah, we have to warn Shintani, so... But first, maybe I should get more health drinks since I wasted like half of them fighting that guy. Okay, then go. Okay. Let's go.
Excuse me.
Oh, Shintani-sensei not here? Beats me, what do you need him for? Just wanted to ask him about something. I'll try back later. Hold on a sec.
Yagami.
You plan on twiddling your thumbs until Shintani comes back? Are you bored? Well, I can't say I'm busy. Good. Then I've got a perfect job for you. I have a client who needs a bodyguard and I want you to fill the post, Yagami. A bodyguard? What kind of clients are taking these? Are you taking these days? Oh, it's just a messy custody battle that's going to court. I'm representing the mother. Her name's Azusa Otaki, and her daughter is Karen. They're set to appear in domestic affairs court today, and I'd like you to protect them until they get there. Yeah, sure thing. What do they need protection from? Apparently the father was Yakuza until very recently. The way she tells it, she's got into a huge fight with them and had to flee with her daughter. So you're giving her a bodyguard just because he's ex-Yakuza? Isn't that kind of an overreaction? This poor woman doesn't seem to think so. She said her husband would do anything to get his daughter back. Her husband's name is Jin Otaki and might not even come to it, but can you protect them from it protect them from him if it does?
Yep.
Alright, seems pretty clear. Who knows when Shintani-sensei will be back anyway, so I guess I'll help.
Thank you.
Sorry, I'll pay you.
Hey.
By the way, ever heard of Shunei I don't know pronounce that, the lawyer? No, don't think I have. He's representing the father, but he's formerly one of mine. Huh? He worked here?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was gone before you started. One of those elite types who passed the bar real early in life. But he wanted to win his cases by any means necessary, even bribery or blackmail. Yeah, I'm surprised I haven't heard of him then. He was good, had some real potential. That's why I came down hard on him about changing his ways, but he didn't give a damn. In the end, I had no choice. I fired him. I thought maybe that would be the wake-up call he needed. Maybe, maybe not. But all it did was give him a chip on his shoulder. I swear the man only lives to beat me now. Another revenge for firing him or something? Yeah, but living for revenge just makes you sloppy. He'll probably never learn. Probably. Anyway, do you know where this mother and her daughter are now? They were here not long ago, actually. She said they had some shopping to do and I couldn't stop her. For being her legal counselor, she doesn't seem to want to take my advice. Sounds like a lovely family. Any idea where they might have gone? She says something about getting some clothes to make themselves presentable in court. So somewhere with clothes, huh? Alright, I'll go find her. Okay. Alright, let's go look for them. Let's go. Okay. This way. Go this way. Here we go. Work on this case while we wait for Shintani. Whoop!
Guess we're doing this.
Got you.
What a waste.
What's this? Sturdy plastic. Is the wife I'm supposed to be protecting here? Oh, that must be her.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, ma'am. Are you Azusa Otaki? I don't know if I'm pronouncing the name right. I apologize. I am. Who are you? I'm Yagami. Gende-sensei asked me to look after you today. Oh, Yagami-san. Yes, Gende-sensei did mention you. Well, nice to meet you. Is your daughter around? Karen? You didn't see her?
No.
No, I didn't. Really? She was here just a second ago. I got so focused on the clothes, I guess I didn't realize. Is she lost? That's not good. She's an easy target for the husband if she's alone. What should I do? I'll go look for her. Stay here in case she comes back. Okay. Maybe someone around here saw something. I should ask around. Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Have you seen this child? I can't seem to find her. Oh, I think I saw her earlier. You did? Yeah, she was strolling toward the Nakamichi Street. Toward Nakamichi Street. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Good meat. Here we go. Hello. Aww. Her. She looks like Karen-chan in this photo. You're Karen Otaki, aren't you? Who are you, mister? My name is Yagami. Genda-sensei hired me to look after you and your mother, and she lost track of you. So Mom suddenly cares about me. I'm big enough to do what I want, so leave me alone. I can't do that. If Mom and Dad want to get a divorce, fine. I wish I could just go live by myself. Is she really that nonchalant about the divorce? What? Karen, what are you doing here? Oh, I was looking for you. You were? You sure you shouldn't be doing that? Your mother would be pretty upset if she found out. I don't care. For a former Yakuza who'd do anything to get his daughter back, he doesn't seem too desperate. Yeah, he doesn't seem too desperate. I wanted to give you something. Karen, stop. What do you think you're doing, wandering off like that? I told you I was going for a walk and you said okay. Well, I must have not heard you right. Come on. Azu, so you really want to go through with taking full custody of Karen in this divorce? I couldn't be more serious. Karen would never reach her full potential with you around. I'm going to raise her right. Like you would have any say to that. I'm her father, and Come on, Karen, we need to get back to Genda-sensei. I told you, get a divorce for all I care. What do you think you're doing, young lady? I said let's go. She sure as hell doesn't hold anything back. Karen-chan threw something away, didn't she? A ticket to a circus? Was this what she was trying to give her father? I'm going to hold on to it for her until she's calmed down. They're going back to the office. I think I better go after them. Let's go. Here we go. You. Aren't you Karen-chan's father? Why are you here? This place hasn't changed at all since still in desperate need of a cleaning crew. What the hell you want? That's the father's attorney, if I recall, and Gende-sensei's former apprentice. No need to be prickly, Gende-sensei. I'm only here to put an offer on the table.
Say what?
An offer? A settlement. Don't you think these two are capable of an... I don't know how to pronounce that. Oh, hang on. Okay. Custody decision outside the courts? Of course that would be to everyone's benefit, but... Hey, I have no intention of handing my daughter over to him. Oh, really? Perhaps you reconsider after you see this. And this? How did you get these photos, Oikawa? I don't know if I pronounced that right. My client suspected his wife might be cheating on him and hired a private investigator. Cheating? That guy was just a salesman. It was nothing lurid. He offered to buy me a drink and I accepted it was completely innocent. I'm afraid lies don't hold much weight in court, ma'am. Here's a slightly more decisive photo. What? What's going, Otaki-san? What is this? I don't know anything about this. I went home after a few drinks, I swear. I'm afraid the photo is a clear contradiction of that, ma'am. Is your memory foggy? According to the PI, you were rather drunk. That's... Damn, I admitted I wasn't expecting pictures like this to turn up. No, this is a setup. It has to be. A setup? It couldn't be a coincidence that this man appeared right before my trial, and I'm sure his contact info is bogus too. Besides, I can hold my liquor just fine, and I found it strange that I felt so drunk that night. I can only imagine that I was drugged. This is some kind of elaborate trap. That's a typical scheme to pull on a guy, but I suppose it would work on a woman too. Would he stoop this low? Again, it's just an option on the table that you may want to consider before we go to trial. With evidence like this, I have my doubts your client would win the custody battle. And if we can prove infidelity, whatever, we could even end up asking for damages. What are you getting at? Spit it out. My client is not heartless, Gende-sensei. Give him full custody and there won't be any damages to pay. You're as dirty as you always been. I'm going to guess the salesman was your plant. Just give my client custody. All she needs to do is sign the newest draft of the divorce papers. Don't you understand, Gende-sensei? You've already lost. Checkmate. Lost? Trials aren't conducted by pieces on the board. So says the king about to be toppled. What's the point of a battle if you aren't out to win? Please, Gende-sensei, I didn't do this. You believe me, don't you? I want to, but if this was a setup, maybe I can trace it back to some evidence. Seems like it's worth putting it in the time.
Excuse me.
I'm stepping out for a bit, Gende-sensei. Don't let anyone sign any papers just yet. Yagami, alright. I should start with the Love Hotel this woman claims she went to. It's probably in the hotel district and I can use the photo as reference. No, this way, dude. Okay. Where is it? This way. sorry. What? Hello?
This again?
Goodbye. There we go.
And stay down.
How do I... Do I go in this way? No? I'm confused. I don't really see an entrance to... I can't go in that way. What's this? A dented carbon. Hold on. I think I might. I was just looking up if I was going the right way. Oh. This is the Love Hotel where that picture was supposedly taken. Can I help you, sir? Are you here alone? Oh, yeah, you work here? Yeah, I'm the receptionist, so I see you're the contact, right? The contact? Well, it doesn't matter who you are. Give me 100,000 yen and I'll delete the footage. I think you must have the wrong guy. I'm Yagami from Yagami Detective Agency. You're the detective. You're a detective? Yeah, I'm on a case right now and I'd like to ask a few questions if I could. Damn it. Forget I said anything. I gotta hurry.
Why?
Hey. Oh. What? Okay. Oh, there you are. You're late. Wait, this guy. Oh, that's the guy in that one photo. The man in the picture. What do you mean you haven't deleted security footage yet? I already paid you. You said you would delete it if I give you the money. Sorry, my pockets seem to have holes in them. Better make it double. Don't fuck with me, old man. You delete that shit right now or I'll... Okay. Yikes. Hey, you know Azusa Otaki, don't you? Who the hell are you? Just tell me if you're really here with Azusa Otaki. Is this business about security footage related by any chance? Who could say? You can, and judging by the way you're panicking, I'd say that footage has some incriminating evidence on you. Okawa told you to make sure it got deleted, but the deal with this old man started falling through. That about sums up things. Shut up! If you're going to get in my way... Okay, you asked for it.
You don't give up, do you?
Didn't even give him a chance. Okay.
Hey.
Hey, you said you hadn't deleted the footage yet, right? That's right. I figured it would be worth a nice chunk of chance and I was right. Fine. Let me buy it off you then. Uh-huh. You mean it? How much you offering? Depends on the content. If what I need is on there, I'll pay you the full 100K. Oh, then we have a deal. Let me get it for you. The coast is clear. We're fine. I want to see about 10 minutes of footage from 8:27 p.m. You have that? Yeah, it's all here.
Suspicious.
This is our Playboy from earlier, but what I need some clarity on it is the woman with him.
Uh-huh. What the? Huh?
That woman he's with isn't Azusa-san. And the timestamps line up, so how does a shot taken at the same time seem to have two different women? Was the photo digitally altered? If the women wore the same clothes, they'd just need to swap out her face? Yeah, this is pretty clear proof that Oikawa is using dirty evidence. Oh boy. Hey! You gotta be kidding me. Dang it! I think the hard drive is toast. That's what you give her. I'm gonna punch you. There are no copies, right? If I found out you copied this, I will really hurt you. No, that was the only copy. Looks like I win. That tape will never see the light of day. Damn it.
Yagami.
Yagami, anything to report? The photo of your client going to the hotel with that man, it was fabricated. What? You... I won't take these accusations lying down. Do you have any proof? No, the PC it was on got destroyed. Someone went to some pretty extreme measures to eliminate it. Then this isn't even worth discussing. Did you bring the photo here in advance of the trial because you were afraid it could be proven false? Please listen to yourself. Paired with your client's hazy memory, this photo is both valid and decisive. And no judge in his right mind would take your client's side with photo evidence like this in my hand. So, Otaki-san, what will be paid for damage as well as let this photo drag you through the mud in court? Otaki-san, please, you need to consider this carefully. There's no way I can win, right? If I'm going to get hit with damages and become tabloid laughing stock, I'd rather just sign the paperwork now. Ma'am, let's not be rash. We should at least discuss your options first. Enough, Gunde-sensei. I've had enough in the end. You couldn't help me. Huh? I've already made up my mind. And now my client will have full custody. Looks like I win. Finally beaten you. But whatever you... Put whatever you want on that stupid paper. I'm gonna move out on my own. You two can fight all you want. You'll do no such thing. Don't you want to live with your father?
Yagami.
You think they've been considered their daughters? You think they've even considered their daughter's feelings in this, Yagami-san? Huh? If she ran out with the kid, what I'm saying is, do you think they'd even discuss her wishes before hiring lawyers? Well, she's old enough for her opinion to matter. True. Actually, I think I know exactly how she feels.
Say what?
Really? After Okawa busted in, I didn't have any time to bring this up.
Here's your proof.
But I have evidence that I think points out to what Karen wants. There we go. What is this, Yagami? Karen-chan wanted her father to have this, but she ended up tearing it up instead.
Say what?
Wait, she wanted to try to give this to him?
Yep.
Yes, and I would bet this is a representation of how she really feels. Tickets to the circus, 3 of them. The number's significant, I think. I see. Thanks, Yagami. I think there may be an amicable solution to this after all. Huh?
Hey.
Karen-chan, is there something you want to say to your parents? I don't know. I understand you were trying to give this to your father. Oh! There are 3 tickets here. This is what you really want, isn't it? Karen, what are you getting at? I think I see. Yeah. I wanted the 3 of us to go circus again. Again? Don't you remember last time we went? You guys were so mean to each other before. But after we got back from circus, you were fine. You were smiling and laughing. I thought maybe if we went to the circus together again, it might work the same way. If that was the case, why did you tear up the tickets, Karen-chan? That's... You're holding back, aren't you?
Hey.
Karen-chan, there They're the only parents you'll ever have. If you have something important to say, don't swallow it. Get off your chest, young lady. Say what you're feeling. How I really feel?
Yeah.
Yes, there's no time like the present. If you don't, you'll come to regret it eventually. Very true. Enough of this. Oh, shut up. We're past the point of reconciliation, I'd say. You're right, mister. I've been holding something in. But what's the point? Even if I told you guys, you wouldn't listen because you just want to get divorced. Karen, no, we'll listen. I don't want to live by myself. I want the three of us to live together. What's so hard about that? I don't want us to be apart. Karen, knowing how your daughter feels, are you really past the point of reconciliation? Reconciliation, I think. I don't know how to pronounce. Have the two of you even discussed the matter since Azusa and Karen left? I imagine you haven't. It's true, we haven't. Well, might I suggest you start there, and if you still want to file for a divorce, I'll be here. We do need to consider our daughter in this. We've been rash. Yeah, as parents we owe that to her. That's right then, looks like you're dismissed, Oikawa. Hold on, Gede-sensei, you can't just abandon the fight. I won't accept that. If there's no case, you don't get paid either, you know. Sounds like you still don't get it.
Nani?
Get what? Our job is to get the best result possible for our clients. We stand by them as they make life-changing decisions. If you're making choices based on your personal pocketbook or your pride, why do you deserve clients? What are you getting at? Listen, at the end of the day, if it would benefit the client, it's okay to lose the trial. Okay to lose. If winning the trial is all you're concerned about, you'll never be more than a mediocre lawyer at best. Oh, screw this. I'm not going to stand here and let you lecture me. He still doesn't get it. This isn't over, not by a long shot. I won't accept this. Good grief. You still don't get it. Jin-san isn't divorced in your best interest. She already proven that she'll lack on to the first man she finds. But her lawyer is saying that guy was set up. That the guy was set up. Hardly. Those are baseless accusations and there's no evidence to prove it. And your wife simply doesn't remember. You're going to accept that? Well, no one in their right mind could, right? Your feelings about your wife haven't really changed. Besides, do you really expect the two of you could get along just fine after this? Hardly. You're probably right, but still, damn. He's stooping to preying on his insecurities. He's losing confidence in his decision. These pretty are as real as the earth is round. You can't allow these people to cloud your path forward. Excuse me, is there a Yagami-san here? Aha! There you are! Finally found you, Yagami-san! The receptionist from the Love Hotel. What are you doing here? Well, I looked up your office and I didn't find you there. Then this Yakuza-looking fella told me I might find you here, and here you are.
Excuse me.
That's great and all, but we're kind of in the middle of something here. Well, I have an offer for you. Didn't you say you wanted to buy that data? I did, but wasn't the PC destroyed? You said yourself there was no other copies. Right, and I'd say that again if that blonde asshole was here to threaten me. But the truth is, I did make a copy. Figured there might be a profit in it.
Huh?
What? Must be pretty valuable, eh? 100 G's, you buying?
Yeah.
Okay. A pleasure doing business. Gende-sensei, I need to borrow your computer and cut me a check for 100K as a business expense, please.
Say what?
Whatever this is about better be worth the price, Yagami. What are you doing? This is the proof. There we go, perfect.
Yagami.
Yagami, care to fill us in?
Hey.
Do you know what this is, Okawa-san? You worked very hard to make sure no one ever saw it. Can it be?
Check this out.
Afraid so. Evidence that you fabricated the photo. This is security footage from the Love Hotel. Impossible! Yagami, I think you owe us an explanation. As you can see in the photo, it's the same timestamp as this video, but notice anything different about the woman. It's obviously impossible that he entered the hotel at the same time with two different women, therefore, Oikawa's photo is bogus, it's been doctored.
Say what?
What? You stooped to forgery? You finally dug yourself into a hole. No, it's... What do you think would happen if this came to light in court? Why? You could lose your license to practice. No, it's... If you still want to go to trial, I'm willing to. But it's your call. Sounds to me like we'd start on a custody battle and end on malpractice trial. Damn the both of you! He sure left in a hurry. Stupid kid, so immature still. Dad, Mom, we don't need this anymore, right? Karen, you're right. We don't. Oh.
Yagami.
Thanks, Yagami. You really saved me this time. Nah, it was quite an honor seeing you be the kind of lawyer I always knew you were. So unlike Oikawa, you get it. You know, if you ever wanna wear the badge again, I think we could make it work. You did some impressive work out there today. I did what I could do as a detective. In fact, I learned something today. I don't have what it takes to be a lawyer like Jurgen to sensei. I'll pass. Damn, what was it about all my students that they become mediocre lawyers? Maybe it's me.
Well?
Mediocre? You lumping me into that? Shintani, how long have you been back? Long enough. Look to me like things were getting pretty rough, so I kept quiet. Wouldn't want to spoil the moment. Well, it's good timing at all the same. Didn't you need Shintani for something, Yagami? Yes, needed to warn him about something.
You have a sec, Shintani-sensei?
Huh?
There's something I need to talk to you about.
Huh. Perfect timing. I got a few words for you myself.
Huh?
Come on.
Oh boy. We'll stretch you for a sec.
Sounds like Hamura's not too happy. With you.
Huh?
He says to quit digging around. We won the case, it's done. And I gotta say, I agree with him. Or was my victory not good enough for you?
Oh, your victory
Yeah,
and
your
yours
victory?
alone, huh?
You heard me. I was the lawyer. My victory. And thanks to that, work's been just flooding in. It's over, Yagami. Let it die.
Your work might be over, but the murderer is still out there.
Yeah.
This mole you're dying to catch? Well, fuck right off! Your little detective game has done enough damage. Why don't you just leave this alone?
No.
Huh?
Hamura knows who the murderer is. He hid it from us the whole trial. And that innocent verdict made fools of us all. Maybe you're okay with that, but I'm not about to give this
Yeah.
up.
Ha! You talk big, but you're just a mouse. And Hamura's a hungry fucking cat.
Funny.
Funny.
He's the one in hiding. The Kyorei are gunning for him. That's what the shooting was about.
Yeah.
See, Hamura knows he's a target. And I believe he's not the only one who should be worried about himself. Do you get the picture?
Huh?
Keep your eyes open. I'm telling you this as a friend.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you do you. I'm gonna do the right thing.
Yeah.
Don't talk down to me. You might as well let this mole shit go.
Not
Think
gonna
this is some
happen.
kind of Yakuza pissing contest, do ya? Come on. The mole is way bigger than you know.
So?
What do you mean?
Yeah, what do you mean?
You know something.
Ah!
I can see it in your eyes.
How does he know
Hamura
he's bigger than
trusts
we think?
Now tell me the damn truth. What about stopping the mole? You willing to take responsibility for another murder?
Don't talk like I owe you. Attorney-client privilege. Not like you'd remember it. Go back to school.
Shintani!
Damn.
Well, that's no good. I thought you said that you respected that guy, Yagami.
Not anymore, looks like. Let's go.
Hello?
Yo, it's me. I'm out front of the Matsugane office.
Looking into the shooting?
Yep. The place is absolutely swarming with cops. Kuroiwa's running the investigation.
Kuroiwa? Kuroiwa. You mean Ayabe's boss?
That's him. Speaking of, Ayabe's here too. Makes a convincing cop when he tries. I was actually thinking I'd invite him over to Tender. Try and get my hands on that juicy police info, you know? You mind coming along?
Sure.
Not at all. See you over there.
Okay. Stretch. Okay. So I am going to end it here for now and continue this another time. Next game that's part of my stream schedule is playing episode 4 or 5 from Batman Telltale series. So I hope y'all have enjoyed, and I will see y'all in my next stream. Bye!